Hi, friends, it's me, Barry. Good morning. It is a great day to come together and ask the question, what you got?
Hey everybody, good morning. Thank you for starting your day with me, Zach Clayton, President and Founder of Community Pay It Forward, Come Together Compass, and the PACT Podcasting Networks. And what you got, where every sunrise gives us another chance to celebrate something good, honor people who keep our community strong, and remind each other that support is something we build together. Today our mission is to appreciate the people who keep our homes safe, our workplaces comfortable, and our summers survivable. It's National HVAC Tech Day. These professionals work in attics that feel like ovens, crawl spaces that feel like caves, and rooftops that feel like frying pans. They show up in the heat, in the cold, and every emergency moment when someone's comfort or safety depends on them. This day was founded in 2016 by ARS Rescue Rooter to honor the entire HVAC industry and the technicians who keep our systems running. And it's the perfect time to check your own air conditioning before the summer heat hits hard. Oops, a little late for that. Here's your quick HVAC health check. Step 1, check your filters. Dirty filters are the #1 cause of frozen AC units and emergency service calls. Replace them every 1 to 3 months. Step 2, check your thermostat batteries. A simple battery swap can save you time, money, and a whole lot of sweat. People celebrate this day by thanking their local techs, scheduling preventive maintenance, and learning how these systems actually work. The very first air conditioning system was invented in 1902 by Willis Carrier, who figured out how to reverse the process of a heater to cool the air. And that invention has changed the world, thank God. I am definitely a person who prefers warmer weather to cooler weather when I'm inside, but I would much rather be cooler than hot. You know, being a larger individual, heat is not fun. Okay, it's just not. That's one of the reasons why I got the nickname Polar Bear, is because I enjoy riding when it's like 20 degrees. You know, for me, it's more comfortable. So, yeah, HVAC is something that is so important to businesses. You know, it helps keep you and your employees in better health. Honestly, if you're breathing dangerous stuff, you're not going, allergens and just breathing garbage is just terrible for you and your lungs. And, when you don't feel good, you don't feel good. Your emotions, your overall attitude sinks. So that's why this is so important. The story of HVAC stretches across centuries. The Romans created one of the earliest central heating systems, channeling warm air beneath floors and through the walls. Early Korea used excess heat from cooking stoves to warm homes. Muslim architects built underground heating systems that kept entire buildings warm. Cooling has an equally fascinating history. Ancient Egyptians hung cold, wet cloths in a window to cool incoming air. In 200 CE, China used fans near water fountains to blow chilled air through rooms. Benjamin Franklin experimented with chemical evaporation in the 18th century and discovered how to freeze surfaces. Then came Albert Marsh in the early 1900s, who developed chromel, a chromium nickel alloy that became the backbone of electrical heating. He is now known as the father of the electrical heating industry. And finally, Willis Carrier created the first modern air conditioner, shaping the world in the way that we live today. From ancient ingenuity to modern engineering, HVAC has always been one thing: keep people safe and comfortable. We spend a lot of times in our home. We spend a lot of times at work. We spend a lot of times in buildings. And when you walk into a place and it's just so unbearably hot, you're not going to stick around in there. And it's actually kind of funny. I was talking to my son about this the other day. I remember one summer we decided that we were going to go to this little establishment here in Greeley, and when we walked in, it was just terribly hot. It's a small building anyway, and it was crowded, and it was just terribly, terribly hot. And I was dressed in all my leathers and all this stuff, so I was just miserable. I hated it. I never went back. I've never, ever been back to the place. Do I think that that's the normal? No, but it leaves a bad feel. And it just leaves a bad memory, and you just don't like it. So, it's something that's very important for you. And, look, let's just be honest. You don't like it when people come over to your house and they're uncomfortable. So this is very important. The company that we're talking about is not officially a giving partner yet. My twin brother Morris yet. But we highlight someone who is willing to give a portion of the job to the mission of your choice, to the mission partner of your choice, if you hire them. So today we highlight a partner who understands the importance of clean, healthy air. MediClean Air Pros and Aeroseal Southeast, represented by Business Development Manager and my twin brother. And if anybody knows who Morris is, you're going to find the humor in this. Morris Van Williams. And they're dedicated to improving indoor air quality, sealing ductwork, and creating healthier homes and workplaces. They are also licensed to work on federal buildings. So if you have connection to federal buildings in the U.S., they are one of the few that have the clearance to work in federal buildings. So they're a great place to talk to no matter who you are. They help families breathe easier. They reduce energy and waste and stay comfortable year-round. Look, you can learn more at MediCleanAirPros.com. That's MediCleanAirPros.com. Or you can simply reach out to me and say, Zach, ductwork. Let's go caveman. Ductwork, need work now. And I'll call Morris and I'll say, twin brother, ductwork, clean now, this guy or girl. Connect with them. Thank you. We'll make the connection happen. We'll make the introduction happen. So, again, Morris is one of the kindest gentlemen I have ever met in my life. And the twin brother thing is just, still to this day, it's one of the funnest things that I get to do is talk to my twin brother. So, monthly awareness tie-in. June is National Fresh Fruit and Vegetables Month. And I picked this partner because Morris, every time we talk, we're both girthier gentlemen. He's definitely more of a gentleman than I am, but And so we do a lot of talking about food, and Morris cooks all the time. I remember talking to him once before Thanksgiving, and he was talking about the meal he was taking over to his mother, and all I was thinking is like, that's not a traditional Thanksgiving meal. Damn, that sounds good. But he was talking about all the greens and everything that he cooks every year and what he does. And so this is just a perfect celebration to talk about. But June is National Fresh Fruit and Vegetables Month. A reminder to nourish our bodies with seasonal produce and balanced nutrition. Just like HVAC systems keep our air clean and comfortable, fresh fruits and vegetables keep our bodies energized and resilient. They also help keep bodies clean. Healthy air and healthy food work together to support our well-being. When we take care of our environment and our bodies, we take care of our future. So, again, when you don't feel good, folks, you don't feel good. You're not good. So why not take care of both things on the same day and support somebody who needs your help as well? Just hire Morris and say, Morris, your brother sent us, and they will give a portion of the job to us to donate in your name to someone that you've chosen that's asked us for our help. What's the one thing? This is our what you got for the day. What is the one thing you appreciate? Take 9. What is the one thing you appreciate about the people who keep your home or workplace running smoothly? This can go further than HVAC, but there are a lot of people who make sure that your home or your workplace runs smoothly. Because again, like we just said, if you walk into work and it is just ungodly hot or ungodly cold, you suffer, your work suffers, your mood suffers, all that stuff. If you walk into your house and something goes wrong because somebody forgot to do something, you're like, oh God, why do we have to live this way? There's nothing like sleeping in a parka. Sleeping in cold sucks. Not as bad as sleeping in hot. Sleeping in heat is awful. God, ugh. So what's the one thing that you appreciate about the people who keep your home or workplace running smoothly? Please comment in the comment box below, and then share this with other people. And let's shout out people who make your life better by making improvements to where you live or work. So share your gratitude and let us celebrate the workers who make comfort possible. Our daily challenge is thank an HVAC technician today. Okay? Send a message, leave a review, offer a cold drink if you see one working in the heat. A small act of appreciation can make a long day feel lighter. And we want to thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing kindness. Thank you for being part of a mission that reminds people that they are never alone. We ask you to please be the reason that someone smiles today. And I will see you tomorrow for another celebration, another chance to lift our community together right here on What You Got. Thank you very much. I am Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass, and PACT Podcasting Networks. Saying have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.